Sai da mesa, por favor.
Sit. Sai da frente, senta.
Vou começar. Eu acredito que não deva haver nenhum fotógrafo aqui, então fotos não são permitidas. Pictures are not allowed. Ok? Quem tem a primeira pergunta? First question.
Meu nome é Janaína Rocha, sou repórter do Estado de São Paulo. Dá para ouvir? Ligou? Meu nome é Janaína Rocha, sou repórter do Estado de São Paulo. Eu quero te perguntar, você escreveu um livro com a sua mãe. Eu quero saber o que você conta nele e quando esse livro vai ser lançado.
You have written a book with your mom, and I'd like to know what you tell in this book and when it's going to be out, when it's going to be launched. A question about the book that she has written with her mother. When is it going to be out?
Well, the book that this is the second book that actually me and my mom we've written together, and I'm really sure the specific date when it's going to come out and everything, but it's a fictitious storyline about this little girl and her relationship with her mother. And I don't want to give too much away because they'll give it away. So if you want to read it, you have to go buy it. But it's a heartfelt book and it's really sweet. And it's pleasant to read.
O segundo livro que eu escrevi com a minha mãe realmente é uma história que vem do coração. Eu não tenho bem a certeza de quando é que ele vai ser publicado. Eu pediria um pouquinho de silêncio, por favor.
Hello, Brittany.
Hi.
I'm Vero from the Disney Channel, Zapping Zone. I know that you have worked for this Disney too, for the Mickey Mouse Club. And, well, we know that Madonna has got a T-shirt that says Britney Spears because she admires you. So we have a present for you so that you have also a T-shirt with her name, okay?
Well, thank you so much. You're very kind.
Look, says Madonna.
She's like, look.
É que a Madonna tem uma
This is for you.
camiseta
Oh,
escrito
so
Britney Spears que ela usa
I
porque
will
ela é
wear it.
fã.
Okay, then the question is, do you admire her too? Has she been an influence on your career too? Yes?
Oh my goodness, since I was a little girl, I was growing up listening to her music, in my bedroom constantly. And when they called me and told me, it's just really weird because I've looked up to her since I was little, and then I'm going through a magazine one day and she's wearing one of my T-shirts. It's like, what? That's crazy. So yes, I was very flattered. Thank you.
Você está pedindo para aumentar o som, por favor. Sim, eu admiro muito a Madonna, eu admiro ela desde que eu era pequenininha, e para mim realmente foi muito impressionante. Um dia eu estava folheando uma revista e de repente dei com a foto da Madonna usando a camiseta com o meu nome. Eu achei que era uma loucura. Realmente eu sou fã dela.
Associated Press Television News. I would like to ask you about a possible duet with Madonna. Is it true that you're doing a duet with Madonna? And if so, how did it come about?
É verdade que você vai fazer um dueto com a Madonna? E nesse caso, quando é que vai se concretizar isso?
Yes, we're trying. It's really in the works right now. We're just really trying to schedule it, to where I can have time to go into the studio and work with her. So, but nothing's definite. But yeah, we are. My people and her people are basically talking or working out the schedule right now. So yeah, thank you.
Sim, nós estamos estudando isso, estamos no processo de ver como é que a gente faz para poder programar isso, ver quando é que eu vou ter tempo de estúdio e ela também. Quer dizer, o meu pessoal está conversando com o dela, a gente está se arranjando para ver como é que pode ser.
Brittany, hello, from La Movida del Verano in Argentina, Buenos Aires. Why did you let everybody know that you're still a virgin? Culture, marketing, religion?
Por que você, o rapaz da Argentina, por que você diz para todo mundo que você é virgem? Uma questão de cultura, de marketing, o quê?
Why did I let everyone know? Well, because they asked me the question, and then from my experience, that's what I told them. That's why.
Okay.
Eu disse para eles porque foi a pergunta que eles me fizeram, é a minha experiência, então eu disse para eles.
Hi, I just just read that you're going to be making your feature film debut. Can you tell us a little bit about the movie and when it's starting and anything about the project?
Eu li que você.
Sorry.
Eu li que você vai fazer um longa-metragem. Você poderia contar um pouco sobre o filme, como é que vai ser, quando vai sair?
Actually, that's my new project, and it's something I'm really looking forward to doing, just to have a totally different focus. I mean, music will always be where my heart is, but just to experience something different and to, go in and work with different kind of people that do a totally different kind of job. I'm really excited, but actually, we don't know. We haven't casted everyone yet, so we're still doing auditions and stuff like that. So, well, thank you so much.
Sim, é um projeto novo que eu tenho, realmente, que eu queria fazer uma coisa diferente. Eu sempre estive envolvida com música, que é uma coisa que me fala ao coração, mas eu estou gostando muito dessa ideia, desse novo projeto, para lidar com novas pessoas e tudo isso.
Hello, Brittany. I'm a journalist in Sweden.
Hello.
Hello. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
And I would like to know when you're going back to Stockholm and work with Max Martin in his new studio.
Quando é que ela vai voltar a Estocolmo?
Actually, I'm really excited about this year because I have a lot of time to just be in the studio and record and be creative. And like last year for Oops, I really didn't have that much time to be in the studio. So hopefully, things will work out. But actually, I'm not really sure the specific date when I'm going to Sweden, but hopefully very soon. So.
Okay, do we talk about February or March?
Like I said, I don't know. Thank you.
No momento, eu estou muito motivada de fazer esse show e também de ter tempo para trabalhar no estúdio e poder fazer gravações e ser criativa. E quanto à data, ele perguntou se seria fevereiro ou março, disse que realmente não tem data agendada, não tem certeza.
Hi, Brittany. Hello. Oi.
Oh, sorry. Hi.
Hi. Huggy Pooh Bear from Australia. That's in front of you, as you can see. I'd like to be welcome to Rio. I'd like to be able to say welcome to Sydney, but you're not there. You're supposed to be in Australia this month, but it was cancelled. Can you tell us why?
Bem-vindo ao Rio. Eu sou da Austrália. Eu gostaria de estar dizendo a você bem-vindo a Sydney, porque você deveria estar lá, mas foi cancelado. Ainda deveria estar lá esse mês, foi cancelado. Você pode nos contar por quê?
I think because of scheduling reasons, things didn't work out, which I was really upset about because I have a lot of friends from Australia and I would love to go there. But why? I got a little under the weather and because of scheduling reasons, unfortunately. So hopefully this year. I'm supposed to be doing a world tour at the very end of this year, so yeah, I would love to.
Foi uma questão realmente de cronograma que não deu certo. Eu fiquei chateadíssima com isso, porque eu adoraria ir, mas devo ir ainda no final desse ano, junto com o Tour Mundial, a turnê.
Oi, eu sou Aqui. Eu sou Felipe Salles, do CyberKids Brasil. Eu gostaria de saber qual a importância da eletrônica e da tecnologia usada na sua música.
What is the importance of electronics and technology used in your music?
Well, for me, creatively, when I go into the studio, because I'm learning how to play the guitar, but I'm not, an expert right now. But it's really cool for me to go in and be able to lay, some tracks down and stuff like that creatively, because it inspires me to write music and stuff. So, to a certain extent, I think it's very important, It depends on what kind of music you like, too. If you like to just go and, listen to instruments and, a band, But if you kind of like techno music or, it just really depends on what you like, so...
Tem uma importância grande. Eu, no momento, estou aprendendo a tocar guitarra, que é uma coisa que eu estou praticando, que eu acho que me inspira muito, e a tecnologia é importante, dependendo também do que você faz, né? Se for um tipo de banda mais técnico teria uma importância maior. Depende do tipo de música, mas eu acho que é importante, sim.
Oi, Brittany. My name is Cuca Lazarotto. I work for DirecTV. I'd like to know what do you expect from Brazilian public and what can we expect?
Eu gosto de que aquilo me invada por completo, que seja invada todos os meus sentidos, que seja entretenimento o tempo inteiro. Então é assim que eu gostaria que fosse para eles.
Oi, eu sou Mona Dorf, América Online Brasil. A gente gostaria de saber se ela conhece a Sandy e o Júnior, uma cantora que vende 10 milhões de discos aqui no Brasil, só aqui no Brasil, e pretende ir para a carreira internacional. E se ela não conhece, se ela pretende conhecê-la, se encontrar, conhecer a música que ela faz. A América Online do mundo todo quer saber ainda onde é que fica a casa que ela comprou recentemente e como é que é viver por conta própria, ela que é uma artista tão jovem.
She's from America Online, and she asks if you know Sandy and Junior, who are siblings that sing here from Brazil, and they have already sold 10 million records and are now stepping out for an international career. And in case you don't know her, do you intend to meet her, of them, I mean, and listen to their music? This is question number one. And question number two.
Are they Brazilian artists?
Yes, they're Brazilian artists, yes. They'll be playing in the
hopefully,
festival too.
for when I do Rock in Rio, hopefully I'll be able to meet them there. That would be nice.
Tenho esperança de poder encontrar com eles lá no Rock in Rio. And then about this house that you have just bought, whereabout is it?
Well, the house that I bought, it's in Los Angeles, but I don't want to be too specific because I don't want the whole world showing up at my doorstep.
A casa que eu comprei é em Los Angeles, mas eu não quero ser específica demais, porque eu não quero, de repente, todo mundo batendo na minha porta.
Oi.
Hi. Excuse me. Hi, Brittany. This is from 88.9 Superstation in Colombia. I heard that you are planning to record as an album in Spanish. Is that true?
No, that's not true.
No.
Que se ela estaria planejando gravar um disco em espanhol, se seria verdade. Ela disse que não.
Oi, eu sou o Paulo, do IG. Eu queria saber se ela acha que vale a pena trocar a privacidade dela pela fama e ser perseguida por todos os paparazzi.
Is it worthwhile to exchange your privacy for being chased about by all the photographers and paparazzi and the like?
No. No, I like to try and keep a personal and private life. Yeah.
Eu não tenho mais direito a uma vida privada.
Hi, Brittany. My name is Florencia. I'm from a radio station in Argentina. We are going live. They are hearing you right now on the phone.
Hello, everyone.
What we really want to know is when are you planning to come to Argentina? It's really close to Brazil, maybe for your next tour or on this tour.
Hopefully next year for the next world tour that I do. The next world tour that I do next year, I would love to come there. So hopefully they'll work it into the schedule, so I can see my fans in Argentina.
A pergunta da repórter da Argentina, dizendo que está ao vivo e perguntando se ela iria à Argentina, já que é tão próximo do Brasil. Ela disse que espera ir no final do ano dentro da programação da turnê.
Hey, Brittany, Rick from Much in Canada. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good to see you. Your tan looks great, first of all.
Well, thanks, man.
You're in this beautiful city here, Rio de Janeiro. NSYNC and Justin just happened to be here as well. You know, you've gained all this fame. Both you guys have done this. Do you ever feel it hard just to, you know, obviously you do feel it hard just to, you know, walk down the beach holding hands with the guy. Do you feel trapped by your fame? And what have you guys been able to do so far here in Brazil together?
Você está aqui nessa linda cidade do Rio de Janeiro e, por acaso, o N5 também está aqui, né? E o que vocês pretendem fazer aqui no Rio de Janeiro? O que já conseguiram fazer?
I wouldn't say that I feel trapped by my fame. It's one of the things that, you know, I do this because I love the music, and, you know, I've just really come to, you have to accept the fact that, you know, there's going to be press wherever you go, and it's not something that I really like at all, actually, but, you know, if it goes along with what I do, you know, I'm making that sacrifice. But yesterday, I went down to the pool, and they kind of, you know, guarded off a certain section for the crew and everyone to come down, and I had a wonderful time. And then last night, we went out to a club. So I definitely make time to go out and do normal things. I have to, or I'll go bonkers. So, yeah, we had fun. It was a great day. Thank you.
perguntou também se ela não se sentia como que aprisionada pela fama. Ela disse que não, porque quando você gosta de música e trabalha com isso, você tem que aceitar de que a imprensa vai estar por toda parte, embora não seja nada agradável, mas é uma parte do... Since you've done the whole thing and you have sold so many records, what is still motivating it? Since you've got it all already, and in what you do in your career, what is it that you don't like?
What it is that I don't like? Yes. Well, as far as your first question goes, there's so much more that I want to do. You know, I want to get into songwriting. I want to get into producing. I have a film that I want to do, and I don't know. Music is where my heart is, so I'll probably be doing this for a really long time. It's like I've just began with this, as far as I'm concerned. You know, there's so much more that I want to prove, and so much more that I have to say. But as far as your second question goes, what was the second question?
What you do like?
Which I don't. The one thing that I don't like about this, Mrs., I guess, is probably the whole fame thing. If I could do this and not be famous, you know, which is totally impossible, you know, it would be a great place. But, you know, I think sometimes you have to make sacrifices for things that you love and for what you want to do. And that's one of them, you know. And I guess I'm willing to give up, you know, my personal and private life, so.
Brittany. Instantinho, por favor. Vistas here is that you have changed your physical appearance. Silêncio, por favor. Through surgery. Is this true?
No, it's not true.
Hi. Hi, Brittany. Hi. I'm Maria Beltrão from Global News. We know that every year, Blackwell puts out that list on the people he thinks dress as well, and the people he thinks don't dress as well. Well, you were in the second part of the list, and I would like to know, how do you feel about that? Does that affect you at all, upset you at all?
Uma pergunta sobre uma lista produzida pelo Blackwell anualmente sobre pessoas bem vestidas e mal vestidas. Já que ela foi encaixada na segunda categoria, como é que ela se sente a respeito?
Actually, it doesn't bother me at all. I mean, like in the States, there's some magazines that say that I'm best dressed, and then there's some magazines that say that you're worst dressed. And then bottom line, you just have to dress what makes you happy, man. You know what I mean? Dress for how you want to dress, and, you know, and hopefully people will like that. And if you don't like it, don't look at me, and don't dress, you know, I'm not asking you to dress that way, you know.
Okay, just let me just do a second question, because I have out there about 20 fans of yours
Posso só responder, por favor?
Sorry.
Não me incomoda, porque tem muitas revistas que dizem que eu sou das mais bem vestidas, outras que dizem que são das mais bem vestidas. Eu acho que o que importa é a pessoa vestir aquilo que se sente bem, que a faz feliz, e se as pessoas, esperando que os outros gostem. Se gostarem, muito bem. Se não gostarem, então não olhem, né?
Sorry about that. I was telling you, I have out there about 20 fans. They were crying for you. They were in the airport yesterday, and they were very upset because you didn't show up. You didn't went to this saloon we have in front of the airport. You just took the van, and they want to know what do you have to say to them, because they were crying out there.
Tem 20 fãs que estão lá fora chorando, que estiveram no aeroporto ontem, que a Britney, ao sair, não parou para entrar numa sala determinada, que foi direto para a condução. Então, o que ela pode dizer para esses 20 que estão chorando lá do lado de fora?
Well, first I want to say I'm sorry I didn't get to see them, but sometimes it causes a frenzy, like when I walk out and there's too many people, but hopefully they'll get to see me in concert. But I would like to tell them thank you so much for all of their love and support. You know, that's what this is about, is them, you know, and their support, and them supporting me. So thank you. Thank you.
É que às vezes tem um frenesi grande demais quando eu apareço, mas eu espero que elas tenham a oportunidade de me ver durante o show, e eu gostaria de dizer muito obrigado por todo o carinho e pelo apoio, sobretudo pelo apoio. É só, obrigada. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you so much.
No pictures.